What's up, people? In today's video, I am literally giving myself advice. What I'm now recognizing is I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not that hurt child anymore. I can do whatever it is I choose to do. And why? Because I said so. I just had the realization that all of the stuff that I want to do, the only reason I thought I couldn't do it was because I was stopping myself. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe that I can do it myself based on childhood experiences, based on childhood thoughts. Things that I considered failures because I quit at them. Quitters fail, winners learn. The only way you can fail is if you just completely stop. And I've done that so many times in my life. And I believe that that's where the trauma comes from. That's where the idea that I can't be what I want to be comes from. It's all based on my past experiences. So a lot of times I fear going into something new because I think about the times that I've just quit in the past and I fear quitting. So I think like, why even start again just to quit? And that's the issue. But what I have now recognized is that I have never ever truly had resolve. I have never truly had commitment. No matter what anybody else does or says, show up for yourself. Show yourself that you can do it. We all do go through things for a reason, so you don't necessarily need to dwell on the past. Remember, quitters fail, winners learn. So learn from those things that you went through before. It all happened for a reason. Now, are you gonna take action on what you learned back then? You went through all of the negative things that you needed to go through for this very moment now, for this period of time now. All of that was the teaching process. Now apply what you've learned. What can you do now to get you to that next step? I've had so many excuses since being an adult. I mean, like pretty much every excuse in the book. If I tried something and it didn't necessarily go the way that I planned for it to go, then it was like, well, see, I knew it couldn't work. I have tried to people please when it came to my rap career and everything like that. Someone said that they didn't like a song, then I'd be like, I think like, what kind of song do people like? I should do that. If someone made some negative comment about something that I said on my Chicago Bulls YouTube channel that I have, then I would like kind of get down about it and try to sway my opinion based on that person's comment. I was going about it all completely wrong. I was selfish. I was not giving my gift for people to have. I was creating content for people to love me. But if there was one person who didn't like what I did, then no one could have it. No one deserved to have it. Even all the people that liked what I did, nope, since he don't like it, then nobody gonna like it, or nobody can have it. Cool. No matter how many positive comments I got on the videos, I said the hell with all of the people that needed me, and I just paid attention to my own egotistical needs. Everyone is not supposed to like you. Everyone on this earth has a gift. We all have gifts. And that's the beauty of life, man. And we all have different needs, wants, likes, and dislikes. It's like a huge catalog. It's like going on Netflix and picking and choosing whether you like the horror genre, the anime genre, or the romance genre, or any of that. And you get to pick and choose which one you want. No, not everybody is gonna like horror, or not everybody is gonna like sports. And that's exactly what it is when it comes to the gifts that we all have. Not everyone has to like your gift. So for those who don't, you allow them to just move along. You continue to just do you for those people who do like what you do. You're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for others. You're giving your gift for others. And that's what will make you internally happy, is giving, being grateful for your gift, being grateful for your ability to give. Now, I said all of that stuff to say, who is stopping us from being what we wish to be? No one but ourselves. Literally, no one but ourselves. Because we feel like we aren't where we want to be just yet. Then we feel like there's no point in continuing to do this. It's never going to happen. But as soon as you begin to materialize that thought by quitting, is when you actually make that thought a reality. You have to trust the process. Becoming what you wish to be is literally just doing the damn thing. And I think I realized what my passions are. And how I realized it was by watching movies, man. I finally realized why I always felt such a deep pull when I would watch like very artistic movies. And what I mean by artistic movies is movies where the protagonist would play a role in which they were some sort of artist, whether it be like a photographer or a videographer or a writer or something of that nature. When I would watch these movies, I would always be so infatuated with them. Like, it would always like kind of give me chills up my spine. I didn't necessarily know why. I just knew that I loved these types of movies. I think that the reason I get chills up my spine when I'm watching characters in movies do these things is because these are the things that are calling out to me to do them. These are the things that I have to realize in my life. So now what I do is I practice photography. And get this, I don't even have a damn camera. I have a phone camera, but I don't give a damn. I'm utilizing what I have in the moment. I practice videography, and I've actually thought about acting. Like, acting is another form of art that I'm really infatuated with. Now, I haven't practiced this yet, but I plan to. Being a YouTube content creator, this is also something else that I aspire to do, and I'm doing it right here, right now, in front of you. And get this, I don't care how many people dislike it. I don't care how many people think that my shit is trash or whatever the case may be. Why? Because I now realize that I am in the delay period. Anything that happens in this moment of time is just preparation for where I'm going. It's preparation for me having what I want. That's all. That's it. That's all. I may not be the best speaker. I may not be the best writer. I may not be the best actor, videographer, photographer yet. But nonetheless, I'm never gonna stop going after what I want because I know that it is mine. I'm just in the delay period. It took a while for me to even come to this realization. And I think what truly helped me was doing yoga, doing meditation, breath work, watching a lot of videos of like Eckhart Tolle, listening to a lot of Alan Watts, unearthing all of the things that used to ail me as a child that I was still holding on to. I had to learn forgiveness, forgiving myself for all of the things that I felt like I failed at in the past. I had to get over those things so I could be where I am now, so I could realize mentally that I'm not as weak as I thought. There are times when I don't feel like I'm speaking the best, or when I feel like I don't look the best, or when I just don't even feel the best internally. But nonetheless, I'm gonna work through it all because I feel like it's all there for a reason, and that is to strengthen you. That is to prepare me for what I want, for what I ask for. If I can't get through this period now, how the hell am I gonna handle being a successful photographer, videographer, or YouTube content creator? How the hell can I do that if I can't weather this small storm that I'm in now? It's just wishful thinking. That is a dream. Like, that is a dream that you'll never realize if you play yourself or fool yourself by thinking that you're just supposed to snap your fingers and something is going to happen without you going through anything, without you going through the ups and downs, without you going through some sort of trauma of people disliking your stuff or saying the most hateful things about you when they don't even know you. These are all things put in your path, put in the way of your path for you to hurdle over, for you to break through, so you can develop the tough skin, so you can develop the tough mind to get what you want.